Hi there, you guys, Taurus. Welcome to your weekly psychic tarot and oracle card reading. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, but only take those portions that are resonating with you. This is a general reading, and remember to check your rising and moon and Venus signs for a more complete picture. My readings, they do meld together. There is a free birth chart calculator link on the very bottom of the description box below, and it can help you out with these kind of readings. Taurus, I'd like to thank you so much for supporting my channel. The likes, the shares, and the subscribes. I'm truly grateful. Today you're going to get 5 cards from the Rider-Waite deck, 1 card from the Wisdom of the Oracle, and 1 Divine Feather message. And now here's your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. Number 10 of the Major Arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Wheel of Fortune. Taurus, you've got some kind of change going on in your life, and it's major. You're showing up here as well as one of the fixed signs of the zodiac. This happens to be some kind of karmic hope. It is a good omen. It's holding steady and moving towards the inevitable. You may have to wait for it. This is an unexpected course of events. It's something that's happening or that's going to happen, and it's going to benefit you. It could be a surprise. It's now something that you have no control over. And it may have nothing to do with what you deserve or what you've worked to achieve, because life is giving a gift. It's inevitable fate. A gift to the spirit, and this change is inevitable. It's a link with the universal flux, and a karmic lesson is to be learned here. It's changes that are coming, and gains will be made with destiny, and it has a beneficial outcome. It's taking action with change and movement and destiny and luck. Things never stay the same, and we can decide how to respond to these unexpected surprises. But we cannot control everything. It is becoming unstuck. It's a reminder to stay calm when everything seems like it's spinning out of control. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path, Taurus. These are your subconscious influences. You may or may not be aware of this, but this is one of your cards, Taurus. The Knight of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could also be in someone else's chart that you're dealing with. This is someone that could be offering stability, or they're bringing good news, a communication. Knights are on a mission, and this is an action with this communication. Can also represent the coming or going of a matter. It's being on the edge of adventure or travel and moving with the flow. This is a midway point. It's working steadily on things that need to get done. This is could be in a challenge for you right now. This is having the capabilities you need to solve problems and making good use of your time. This is a positive outcome in a situation that seems like it has dragged on for a long time, or maybe it had seemed fruitless. The Wheel of Fortune with the Knight of Pentacles. This is money that shows up unexpectedly. It's circumstances that change dramatically. It's a change and steady hard work. Here's another Jupiter card. You have 3 cards that are Jupiter cards in your reading, Taurus. This is your 3rd card. This is how it affects you. This are the external influences. It can also be your attitude. The 9 of Cups. This is a really good card, Taurus. It's Jupiter in Pisces. Jupiter, that card of expansion. These is the wish card. It's true satisfaction. Contentment. Has to do with joy and happiness, dreams coming true, and gratitude and appreciating what you have now. It's overflowing love and intense pleasure. It's everything you want and hope for. It's wish fulfillment, contentment, even overindulgement. It's a positive end to a problem that was quite important. It's a wish or a goal that becomes realized. It's the fulfillment of a desire. It's emotional stability, as well as physical and material happiness. Sensual pleasure is indicated. It's satisfaction and enjoyment and peace and harmony that come from within you. It's being so full of appreciation. It's an outpouring of pleasure and the feelings of fullness from material and emotional pleasures. The Wheel of Fortune with the Nine of Cups is a chance to do things your own way. Use strategy and gratitude and make wishes happen. And now nothing can spoil your dream. Your fourth card, it's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. Taurus, you've got the Nine of Swords, air energy. This is Mars in Gemini. Now, those roses on the quilt are red, and there's a lot of them. This is something that you're worried about, something that you're passionate about. It's an unfounded anxiety. It can be a fear. It can be low energy and anxiety and a need to be patient. This is someone that needs to talk about the problems that they're burying. They need to speak up to solve these problems, or it brings in regrets and nightmares. But this suffering is in your mind. It's a mental torture. You'll need to make required changes for a better future, where there's a lot of change going on in your reading. This can represent ruined plans or health worries, worried about the future. It's a preoccupation with a past experience, so these steps should be taken to solve problems. But now you are near the end of this mental ordeal. It's wisdom and strength gained through experiences. It's waking up at the middle of the night and not getting back to sleep because of all the thoughts that race through your mind. Or maybe you're feeling ill and worried about your health. But worrying is pointless unless it drives you to take action. So confront your worries and fears and take steps to solve your problems. Talk to someone, write in a journal, see a doctor. If you continue to doubt and fear, then those fears continue to haunt you. This is a high-stress card. Maybe you're having feelings of guilt regarding a past transgression, but often the fear of difficulties is worse than the reality. The fear is far worse than the outcome, so put two and two together. Look at contradictions around you and strengthen your resolve and your patience, and try not to feel so down by the temporary blockages or difficulties. These are old goals that darken over and new ones lighten up. It's fresh mental pastures. Someone may be apprehensive or fretful or guilt-ridden. They could even be ashamed or despondent. They might be doing things like worrying or dreading, obsessing, suffering from insomnia. Do not rush things and maintain faith and trust. The Wheel of Fortune with the Nine of Swords is a high energy state of motivation, anxiety. It can be anxiety that is debilitating. This is a change for the better and regret for action not taken. It's restlessness and worries that are short-lived, and success in an unexpected way. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card, the underlying issue. This is what's unseen. It's unseen, it's because it's something that you're not sharing with others, yet you are consciously aware of this, Taurus. The Two of Pentacles, earth energy. Now, this is another card of Jupiter in Capricorn, as well as the Wheel of Fortune stands for Jupiter in Capricorn as well. Guys might want to check that. My Jupiter is Capricorn, which again stands for changes, multitasking, juggling. This is trying to balance. Could be your resources, your time, your priorities, material concerns, and it's being incredibly busy. And this is the ability to juggle two situations at one time, and this skillful manipulation achieves success. It's harmony in the midst of change. All things are going to be happening in time. Maybe it seems like time even slows down. This is good fortune and enjoyment. It can even be a message coming about money. And better times do lie ahead, and this is adapting to changes with nimble movement. It's dealing with a lot and with ease, and there is a need to be flexible. It's going with the flow by handling those ups and downs of life. It could be uncharted seas, a bumpy ride. And your concentration is here now required. Maybe there's a need to travel, or even move house to take advantage of material opportunities. This is a shift in life's focus. It's new facts and results come to the foreground, and they present you with a new perspective, and you do find new results. This can even be two situations. Now, when your life undergoes change, it's normal to have some insecurity and temporary upsets. With this ebb and flow, it's managing your life with grace. Has to do with your time management and a balancing act. You could be establishing the pros and cons of a situation. This is turbulence and it could shake you up. This is working on projects and things happen, kind of throw you off a little bit, but then you laugh it off and keep on going. And when that happens, you raise your vibration. This can be a change in financial matters and keeping up with the change. The Wheel of Fortune with the Two of Pentacles, these are both Jupiter and Capricorn cards. It's expansion and change and fluctuations. It's someone trying to maintain control. It's managing life cycles and keeping things under control. Also representing gambling. The Knight of Pentacles with the Nine of Cups is being patient while wishes are fulfilled. It's a financial wish that comes true and a successful career change. The Knight of Pentacles with the Nine of Swords is a dedication that seems hopeless, and it's worries over stability. The Knight of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles is working in two or more locations or on two different things. It's an indecision that may be assisted by a benefactor, and it's balancing a workload. The Nine of Cups with the Nine of Swords is a need to be careful for what you wish for. It could be bittersweet. It can also represent a hangover. This is obsessing over wishes and not knowing what you want. It's worrying about being alone, and it's wanting your wish so badly that it hurts. Two nines in a reading represent receipt. You're going to be receiving something. The Nine of Cups with the Two of Pentacles is happy to be busy and keeping up with priorities. It's a change with fun, maybe a work routine. The Nine of Swords with the Two of Pentacles is worries over balance and stability. Here's your Wisdom of the Oracle card by Colette Baron Reed. Card number 41, Soulmates, Taurus. Card number 41, Soulmates. Harmonious partnerships, love, friendship, companionship, a relationship fostering personal growth. You are meant to evolve and transform with the companionship of others. Certain people enter into your life in order to take you to the next level of healing, consciousness, and authenticity. It is always a reciprocal experience, although the results for each of you will vary. You know these people by the strong pull, drawing you towards them, and sometimes by a strong aversion to them initially, too. Soulmates can be friends for life, or remain in your life for only a short time. No matter what, you will be changed in ways you can't possibly fathom now. Pay attention to these people today. They are your greatest gifts. Here's the relationship message. Consider love in the deepest sense. Love so powerful that you will never be the same, regardless of how long your relationship lasts. Consider friendships and romantic bonds so compelling that they overwhelm you with gratitude or break you open so you will finally claim who you were meant to be. Even a companion animal reminds you that it is you that is being rescued and healed. Pay attention, for you are in the presence of a soulmate, come to guide you home to the real you. That's really beautiful. I'm a Taurus rising. I'm getting a little emotional here. Here we go. Here's the prosperity message. Strategic alliances are most important right now as you begin to attract the perfect people to support your dreams. This is a journey you will share with others. Mentors, business partners, helpers and employees, creative partners, friends, and strangers open doors for you and step through the portal to join you in a hypnotic dance of collaboration, commitment, and co-creation. This is what you've been waiting for. And now, here's your Divine Feather message by Alison D. Nicola. And this is the feather of the nuthatch, Taurus. Stay grounded and welcome the new knowledge and perspective coming to you. Nuthatch, stay grounded and welcome the new knowledge and perceptions coming to you. And here's the meaning from the book. It is a small bird with interesting and unique qualities. When he flies, he is up among the tree tops, and when he walks along the branches and trunks, he does so in a zigzag motion with his head facing downward. The nuthatch gets its name from its habit of storing seeds and nuts in small places for later use. This practical quality urges us to take stock and plan ahead accordingly. The white crest of the nuthatch symbolizes the purity of the heart. This tiny songbird encourages you to have faith in yourself and your higher wisdom. Here's the message. This divine messenger urges you to soar as high as you dare. Just be prepared to bring all of that energy, inspiration, and insight back down to earth. All of the knowledge sought should be put into practical action. Have faith in your ability to do this. Nuthatch's messenger also inspires us to take a different view, turning away from our usual way of doing things, bringing a fresh outlook to an old situation, or simply seeing the world from the top down can be a welcome change. Your willingness to adapt is key in this process. Take the turn now and uncover the gifts and understanding that await you. And the energies are grounding, faith, and new perspective. Thanks, you guys, Taurus. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you guys out love and light and blessings. Hope you can feel it. Thanks for watching.